Hey everyone. So in our last video I talked about doing some Magic Find splits run. And by splits I mean that I was going to run with different gear that had different amounts of Magic Find just to see if there really is a difference between running around with my Sorceress with the boosted Magic Find damage of 5,000 plus percentage Magic Find versus running with practically no Magic Find, or 175 is the lowest they got on another run, another character, or with other gear items on, versus kind of what's the magic or the max normal Magic Find you can get, which is supposedly about 1,700. So the gear I wore was at 160 or 1,622% Magic Find. So on the 5,000 plus percentage Magic Find, I also ran it on Players 8. On the 175 Magic Find gear, I ran with zero players, and or with one player, should I say? And then with the 1,622% Magic Find, I also ran with just one player. So I decided to go do my farming of Andariel. She's really easy to get to. Yes, she's a very low boss level and is not going to drop the very best items, or has she doesn't have the chance of dropping the very best items, but she's easy to get to. So I ran her 10 times with 5,000 plus, ran her 10 times with 175% Magic Find, and then ran her 10 more times with 1,622% Magic Find. And what I found is for 5,000, I got about 33 items. For the 175, I got 29 items. And then for the 1,622%, I ended up with 18 items. So I don't know if it really matters a lot. I think with 5,000 plus, I'm going to edge out and get a little bit more items. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do this same run that I did with Andariel, and I'll do it with Duriel, because he is actually not that hard for me to get to. Then I'm going to do Mephisto, because he's also relatively easy to get to. Uh, Diablo is annoying because you have to trigger him to get him to appear in the fight, and let's see. Bale has his throne room before you go down and do the final fight with him. And there's so many waves of ads you have to kill. It takes so long doing 10 attempts. I mean, a total of 30 attempts across these three different gear items with different amounts of Magic Find. Doesn't seem like fun, but I probably will do it anyway. Well, we'll do it and see what happens. So anyway, we're going to go here and do some identifying, because I didn't bring you here just to say, oh, I got this many. No, I brought you here. We're going to identify, take a look and see what we get. I keep forgetting to fill up my bags, or fill up my identify scrolls. Get those done super fast. That's quite a few items, though, nonetheless. It's well over 60 items. Now, that's about 80 items. I don't expect that we'll get anything super cool. Maybe once we start doing the Mephisto runs, we'll start seeing some stuff. Perhaps with Bale. Bale has the best chance of dropping really good stuff. But again, it takes so much time to get that boss to finally get down and do the fight against him. As you can see, my amount of gold is actually down. So during one of my runs, I decided, what the heck, I was going to... Oh, that was not what I wanted. That's okay, I'll just put that there. Anyway, I decided in one of my runs, when I was trying to do zero Magic Find, I decided to just go bare naked without any gear on. And it's not that great of an experience, because there's just like 0% cast, increased cast speed. So it takes a while to port from one area to another area, and really couldn't afford to let anything hit me, but I did. So yeah, you die pretty fast with zero gear, and and absolutely no resistance. Okay, let's get this done. Got a plate belt, blade buckle. Okay, I know I got that one. We also got an Ort rune, a thole, and a towel. Okay, let's go take a look at this jewel. Alright, nothing special there. Scootum? Okay, I know I have this Storm Chaser, but it's kind of cool to take a look at. Yeah, it's not so bad. But I already have one, there's no reason to have two. Sky Strike. I don't know if I have this one, but we'll see. Anyway, we're going to keep moving. Eisenhart, yep, got that one. What in the world do I have that in there for? Okay. So, that's, I don't care about that. Atma's Whale. Okay. I know I have it. Blood Thief. I have Blood Thief. Soul Harvest. Yep. Get that pretty much every time. Every single time I do a big, massive magic find run like I've done. War Sword. Yep. I got that one. Dragon Shield. Tiamat's Rebuke. Oh, look at all that resistance. I'll keep that. I'll keep that even though I already have one, just because this is one of the higher all resistance items. The only problem is it doesn't have any sockets in, and there is another shield which is very close to all resistance and has 2 sockets in it, and that's just so much. It's so much better, and I keep thinking that maybe I should switch to that shield, just because I can add so much. I can add not magic find, but all resist. But I can add more all resist, so I can max that out to the point where it's just crazy amount of all resistance, so I can max resistance. Okay, we got Ring, Ravenfrost, yeah, nothing special. Nago Ring, yeah, nothing special. Stone of Jordan, yeah, doesn't really matter. I don't think I have any Stone of Jordans actually, but that I don't care. Death Spade, yeah, I have that one. Silk Weave, I probably have, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check. And another pair of Saigons, yeah, nothing special. Okay, Breastplate is Eisenhart. Large Shield, Coverbs, Ancient Armor, Silks of the Victor. Well, I think this is a new item for me. I don't think I have this one. +1 to all skills. 5% mana stone per hit. 106% enhanced defense. And +2 to light radius. Yeah, I think this is brand new. I don't think I have this one. Alright, that's kind of cool. It's cool to see that. Tower Shield. Yeah, I got Saigon. Tinkulated Mail. Huwane's Refuge. Yep, I know I have this one. I know I have all these items, so that'll get thrown, or I'll spend money on it. Crowbill. Yep, Pompey's Wrath. I think I have it, but I'll check. Bassinet, Darkside Helm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have this one. Winged Helm of Valkyrie Wing. I think I have this one. I'll have to check and see if I do or don't. Military Axe Warlord's Trust. I don't know if I have this one. All resist +10. I like that. I like me all resist. Like to get me some of that. Ripsaw. Yeah, max out your all resist helps to survive. Giant Sword. Alright, not bad. So we did. This is brand new for me. I know this is brand new. That might be brand new for me. That might be too. Might have gotten a couple of new items. Alright, so these are some of the items I was running with. When I was running about a 175% magic find, I was running with the full Talrasha set that I have here. And then I ran with a couple other items that added all resistance so that I could survive better. Put that over there. Yeah, so the full tail rashes set here. And then a couple other items. Okay, you see that has some better resistance. But yeah, when you have the full tail rashes set, it does give you plus amount of magic find on top of the other stats that you get for wearing the whole set. So it was really hard not to have 175. So anyway, and then I took all of these off and everything. Pretty much everything out of there. I didn't have these in my bag. Kind of nice not to have my bags full of all that crap. So these first 2 pages, this is for 5,000% magic find. And now the next 2 pages here, this is for only 170, what did I say, 175%. Alright, so let's go ring. It's a Kathan, don't care. Ring. I grab it just because it could have really good stats, because my best rings and amulet are all that level. There's really no good set rings or amulets that I want to wear. Grim amulet, just because to get any bonus stats on the sets, you have to wear at least a minimum number of items in that set to get bonuses, and it's like usually it's not worth losing some of the better items I have just to get a set to get 1 or 2 extra stats. Okay, plated mail or plated belt. Saigon, no. Plated belt, it's another Saigon. Plated belt. Blade buckle. Yeah, I got blade buckle. Okay, mask. Mask of horror. Yep, I have a bunch of these. Don't think I need more, even though it has all resist. Gauntlet, Saigon, yeah. Chain booties. We got treads of Cathon. Not bad, but I already know I have those, so that's going to get sold. War boots, Immortal Kings. Yep, I have Immortal King. Alright. Pull axe, Battle Branch. Yep, I have the Battle Branch. Okay. Got a Saber, Angelic Scythe, Sickle. Ancient Sword, the Atlantean. No, I got that one. Got Rune Scepter. Zakharum's Hand. Yep, I got that one. Yep, I have those. I don't need any more. Spike Club. Stout Nail. Yep, I know I have Stout Nail. A Blade. Spectral Shard. Yep, I have that one. I like the all resist, but that damage, it's worthless. Cleaver. Butcher's Pupil. That's not bad damage. I'll have to see if I have another one of those for like a dual wielding barbarian. War Sword. Cohen's Point. Yeah, I know I have that one. I know I have it. Edge Bow. Got Sky Strike. I got it. Ring. Angelic Halo, yep, got it. Spear, the Dragon Chang Spear. Yeah, I believe I have that one. That's Cathan's Mesh. Already got it. Greaves, that's Tear Hunch. All resistance is pretty nice. The faster run and walk is not the best, but it might make sense to have a couple of those, just for a character who needs all resistance maxed out. Still not bad. Item, like gauntlets, Arctic Mix, got them. Like plated Vidalas, got them. And finally Gothic Plate, Saigon. Okay, so got that. And then we got a couple more here. A Dirk, that's the Diggler. And then Night Plate, Heavenly Garb. I might have this one. I'll have to see, take a look. All resistance is a little bit low, but it's got all resist. If I don't have it, that's cool. So I don't know. Maybe I have an item. Maybe I got a new item in here. Maybe this Heavenly Garb is one I don't have. I'll have to see. All right. So this final page, this represents 1,622 magic find, and I was kind of disappointed with the haul. There really wasn't a lot in there. I think one of the things I noticed with this haul, and also with the almost 1700 is that there weren't really any runes. Like I got I got quite a few runes here actually. These are quite a few, not too bad. I like runes because I like to see if I can get those super high level ones that are really hard to get. But okay, so I got one here, nothing special. It's an Ort. Alright, see this amulet. It's coverbs. Alright, no. Heavy belt, gold wrap. Yeah, I don't need more gold wraps. A ring, that's Kathan. An amulet. Sarakin's chance. All resistance is nice, but just basically nothing else there at all. Plus 12 to all attributes. Okay. Could see that being important, but not to somebody like me who has a maxed out hero editor character who has max stats, just crazy boosted stats. 'Cause that's the way I want to play my game. Got another Saigon there, but it's good to see that. That I think is a new item for me. And with hero editor, I can go in and change that if I want. I know I have this Moonfall. Cudgel. Dark Clan Crusher. I don't know if I have that one. Well, I'll have to see. Death Spade. Yep, I have Death Spades. Lots of them. Well, not lots of them, but I get them a lot. Throw them out. Malabrega's Orb. Yep, I have that set. Rune Staff. Skull Collector. So I might not have this one. You know, it kind of looks familiar, this coloring. This green staff. I might have it. I'll have to see. I have all my sorceress type items like this are on my other sorceress character in their personal stats. So this is Krante Vormir. It doesn't look familiar. I don't think I have it, but not too bad. Okay, might have something new. Razor Bow, Rip Hook. Breastplate, yep. Venom Ward, yep, got that one. Spine Ripper. Well, that's completely new. Very fast attack. Necro. Match your skills, increase attack speed, enhance damage. Adds damage, ignore target's defense. Lightstorm per hit, prevent monster heal, and dexterity. I don't think I have that one. So that's kind of cool. Got a new item maybe. Okay, Lane of Hands. Yep, I got that one. And then Full Helm Eisenhart. So that's basically it. It looks like maybe I got like a half dozen new items here. Potentially. I mean, I'm sure that there's a couple of them I don't have. But anyway, so that's it. That's what I've done right now. I think for my next video, I'm going to do some Magic Find runs using a mix of these gear items between, 5,000 plus and 175 or 1,622, and just do 10 runs of each for Duriel, and then we'll take a look and do some identifies of those items and see if we get anything that's super cool. So anyway, that's it. Hope you had a good time, and we'll see you in the next video, okay? Later, dudes.